The Barbados Association of Retired Persons is calling for Barbados and the Caribbean to implement the Octagonal front of package warning label, which PAHO research shows is the easiest label to read and understand, following a recent study which included over 1,200 supermarket shoppers. As each CARICOM member state prepares to vote on May 31st for whether they want the Octagonal warning labels on the front of food packages either coming into their territories or being manufactured locally, BARP is encouraging all stakeholders, including the Barbados government, to choose what is best for the overall health of its citizens. COVID-19 has further highlighted our vulnerability as it relates to non-communicable diseases, and it's time to take some bold steps to truly confront this challenge. These last 2 years have been particularly tough and somewhat frightening for the elderly, especially those with NCDs. We need to make some changes, and it starts by knowing what's in our food so we can make healthier choices. In Barbados, seniors with non-communicable diseases were among those who succumbed to COVID-19 more than any other demographic. BARP is a member of the Barbados Childhood Obesity Prevention Coalition. The Octagonal warning labels are very visible and easy to read on the front of packaged products and would definitely be effective in helping consumers of all ages to identify foods that are high in fats, salt, and sugar. In Jamaica, a recent study designed and conducted by that country's Ministry of Health and Wellness, PAHO, and the University of Technology compared 4 types of front of package warning labels among 1,206 adult Jamaicans. According to PAHO, the study showed clearly that the Octagonal labels work best at helping people identify and choose healthier foods. With 1 in 5 adults in Barbados presenting with type 2 diabetes and 8 out of every 10 deaths due to NCDs, we have to find a way to build a strong economy without compromising people's health and putting lives at risk. We at BARP have read the research, have listened to the various arguments for and against the Octagonal warning labels, and we believe now is the time to implement stronger measures to fight and reduce NCDs. It's time to protect the rights and health of consumers. Under the United Nations guidelines, one of the 8 main consumer rights is the right to be informed and protected against misleading advertising and labeling. Another right is to be heard and have adequate representation in the making and execution of government policy.